Beyblade Burst isn't just a game. It's a clash of passion, power, and purpose. These battles weren't just about spinning tops. They were about rivals, redemption, and raw emotion. What's good, YouTube? My name's Zeldefy, and in today's video, we're counting down the top 5 most intense battles in Beyblade Burst history. Let it rip, and let's get into it. Coming in at number 5, we've got Valt versus Lain Valhalla from Beyblade Burst Surge. When chaos meets control, Valt, the champion of positivity, goes head-to-head with Lain Valhalla, the dark prodigy. Behind Vex Lucius. Lain had been dismantling legends with ease, but when Valt stepped in, everything changed. Lightning speed versus crushing power. Lain pushed Valtriek, or Valkyrie, however you like to say it, to the edge, but Valt, true to form, never gave up. This battle reminded fans what it meant to be a true blader and to prove that Valt was still on top. Coming in at the number 4 spot, I've got Free De La Hoya versus Phi in Turbo. Free, the undefeated god of stamina, versus Phi, the embodiment of destruction with the menacing Revive Phoenix. This wasn't a battle, it was war. Free's Drain Fafnir had never been beaten so brutally. Phi didn't just want to win, he wanted to break Fafnir, and he did. This battle shook the entire Burst universe and marked the fall of a legend. In my opinion, I really feel like Free should have won this battle, but for story purposes, I can see why he lost. Honestly, Free is one of my favorite characters in Burst, and to see him go down like this, especially get his bay broken, oh my god, that low-key hurt, I'm not gonna lie. Switch over to Rise with Dante versus Gwyn. Number 3, a battle with light versus logic. Dante, the spirited underdog, faced Gwyn, a blader who relied on calculated perfection. Dragon versus Genesis. In my opinion, this battle was really cool. I really like this battle a lot, and some of you may agree, some of you may not, and that's okay. Every spin was precise, every strike meaningful. Gwyn's cold tactics nearly overwhelmed Dante until pure passion shattered the algorithm. This was heart over calculation, a turning point in the series. And not gonna lie, I could see Gwyn winning this without, Dante's plot, but it's okay. That's a story for another time. But this battle definitely was insane, and Dante, given his underwhelming design, is actually a pretty cool blader in my opinion. That leads us to number 2. Valt versus Chu Kurenai, also known as Red Eye, in Beyblade Burst God / Evolution, whatever you want to call it. When friendships fall into shadow, rivals are born. Shu had fallen into darkness, becoming the mass blader, Red Eye. Valt had one mission, to bring his best friend back. But I'm not gonna lie, Red Eye's aura is insane. I do need to make a video on that. All right, let me get back into it. Okay. The hits were real. The pain was real, and when the dust settled, Valt's love for Beyblade and for Shu broke through the mask. This battle was more than a match. It was a rescue mission, and thank God that this happened because it gave us a better, more developed Shu for the future. And without further ado, coming in at my number 1 spot, I've got Aiger versus Phi, the final battle in Turbo. Between them two, of course. The most explosive battle in Beyblade Burst history. Aiger, he was wild, unpredictable, spiraling out of control, faced Phi, the destroyer of bays and dreams alike. Aiger wasn't just fighting Phi, he was fighting himself. As Phoenix unleashed its burning power, Aiger risked everything. The stadium shook, Achilles burned, and in the end, Aiger rose, not just as a winner, but as a true blader. Honestly, I think the animation in this battle is top tier. Like, I know animation alone isn't enough to promote a battle to the number 1 spot, and that's, for whatever reason, not the case at all why I'm putting it here. I'm putting it here because this battle, honestly, was just my favorite in all of Beyblade Burst. I think that this battle definitely had a turning point, and it showed, at one point, I thought Phi was going to win again. I was like, whoa. And then Aiger, you can call it plot, you can call it power, whatever. He just came through in the end. And honestly, that was insane for me. These are all the battles that define Beyblade Burst. The clashes that made us cheer, cry, and believe in the spirit of the spin. Which battle is your number one? Please leave in the comments below, guys, which ones was your favorite battles, what your order would be, etc., etc. I also want to give you guys a big thank you for getting me to 100 subscribers. I definitely want to hit 1,000, next, but to hit 100 definitely inspires me to make more videos for you guys. You're a real blader at heart. If you're a real blader at heart, please drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and comment your favorite battle below. And remember, no matter who you are, where you spin, Beyblade Burst. I'm not gonna lie, the series, definitely I do miss it a lot. I wish they would have continued it. People would have said it drags on or whatever, but I don't know. I really like the series. Also, please subscribe and comment down below. And subscribe if you're new, because I post a lot of anime content. And yeah.